Alright, I've laid out my stickers here. I'm not going to use them. We got a 5.7 liter. It says to wait 3 days till after you paint it, so I'll wait till Wednesday maybe. I think I only need 3 of those if I remember right. Front fenders and right rear bumper. Nose piece behind the window. Ditch them. Ditch them. Maybe I'll put them on my work truck. See what people say about that. If anything. Alright, it's early of a Friday morning. Friday morning, you say? That's right. What's the temperature? 66. Today's goal is to do a bunch of stuff. I got today off. I'm kind of excited about it. I got the rest of the weekend off, so I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta give a quick down and dirty paint job on a Suburban, which means in between prepping for that, we're gonna give her the old 1-day Earl Scheid paint job. Not this, but the Suburban. So that means I need to get this thing put together so I can get it out. Which means I gotta put all the inner fender back in, put all this stuff back together, and all like that right there. And I really should clean the glass because it makes it look awful. Shiny paint job, dirty glass. Let me get crack-a-lacking. Oh yeah, there's that single stage urethane black shrinking up. Shrinks up a bunch, don't it? I think I'm gonna wish, I already do wish, I'd have painted that, or sanded it to 600 grit instead of 400. You can, at least under these fluorescent lights, you can just see, it's not really sand scratches, but you can kind of see where it was sanded. You might not see it out in the daylight though. And the other thing is, this hood is very flexible when you're sanding it. I can almost see, I don't know, maybe I didn't get a dent out or two as good as I thought I did. I don't know, but it looks pretty good. Looks pretty darn good. First thing that must be done here is we got to remove all this front end pieces and the bumper where a vehicle placed itself in the path of this oncoming Suburban. Kind of did some damage. And we got to replace the hood here. It's pretty messed up. I straightened it out a little bit just for the heck of it, but it's messed up. So we got another hood. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it quick too. Hey, mask up. Thank you. I need to put the inner fender cover in here, which is right here. But I gotta get a power antenna back in the fender, so I'm not gonna do that right now. But I did get this side together. I gotta put new struts. I got them. Maybe I'll say that after the air compressor has turned off. I got new struts. I need to put them in. But I'm not going to do that now. We got to paint the little Mrs. Beater out there. Her hoopty. This thing, though, ain't looking like a hoopty, is it? Alright, let me put the right front tire on. Don't that look good? Alright, I got 2 daughters around here, so you know how it is. I'm busy. Look at what the princess is helping me with, huh? Transam. What's your game? Transam. What's your game? Alright, since that's going so good, I might go ahead and put one on the nose piece here. The bird, you know? The bird's the word. Alright, we got the Suburban in here. So, I gotta go to work sanding on that. But let me show you what I pulled out. There it is. It looks real good outside, don't it? The fluorescent lights always make it look rough. I need to put the gas door on. I need to get my wing. I need to buff the tail lights. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the windows tinted. It was tinted when I bought it, but they made me take it off. You know, oppressive rules and all. So, and I got to get the power antenna squared away so I can put the inner fender in it, but it's shiny and black one more time. Alright, we've been sanding away. This thing's got the old white Chevy paint blowing off problem. I've been sanding on that dent and I can't seem to sand it out. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to let her be. Do that again, your Britney impersonation.
Oh, baby, baby.
Do what?
I said, yeah, just like that.
How perfect do you want it?
I want it to be just right. Perfect.
Is that right? What do you say, girl?
Hey, Dad, look. Harley's going to finally help us sand the car. He's got a sanding pad on his tail.
Well, it's about time, you lazy mongrel. Look at it.
Come on, sand the tail. Sand the car. We've been on this shit out there.
Alright, we're about to lay down some Rust-Oleum paint here. We ain't been doing much filming, but we've been having a good time, right, girl?
Right, Dad. I mean, right, boss man.
Yeah, try not to get your hands all over everything oily where paint won't stick. I think since this thing's the size of a small subdivision, I think what I'm gonna do is paint the roof, give the roof 2 coats, then paint the rest. Which is not, it's probably gonna leave some dry on the roof, but I don't know what else to do other than paint the roof and then paint the rest after, you know. But we're not going for a show car finish here. We're going for a make it look better finish. Right, girl?
Right, boss.
Also, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that this thing's going to take more than a gallon of paint. So I had about a quart or maybe a little more left over from the S10. Excuse me. S10 paint job there a while back. So I'm going to dump that in this bucket here. I'm going to dump that in this bucket here. It's got an easy pour spout, which will help us out. And I'm going to make up my mind which one of these I'm going to use. Paint thinner or mineral spirits. Well, this cleans up interior jobs. We're not painting the interior. Maybe we'll do this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, since we're going all high tech here and got a special mix bucket and everything, I'm going to use my Spray It viscosometer, which says auto enamel, which Rust-Oleum is, as we all know, should drip out of there in 25 seconds. And as you can tell, it's been a couple of days since I used that, but we'll pull them cobwebs out of there and it'll be alright. Right? Alright, it's got to take 25 seconds to come out of the Spray It viscosometer. Well, it took 20 seconds to come out. You know what that means? It's a little thin, but it's going to be alright. My eyeball mixing was close enough. For me, anyways.
Alright, it's all black now. That's only one coat, but we made, see, I'm not too happy because last time I used acetone and it dried a little too fast. I couldn't hardly keep up with it. Well, this is laying down real nice. We got a little guy, a greasy fingerprint right there probably. But look at there. We got a hanger in it. So this stuff right here just dries too slow. I should have used something else. This is what I should have done. But it ain't what I did do, so I think what we're going to have to do is, the young lady says she ain't about sanding it down and painting it one more time. We're going to try our hand at sanding some runs out and buffing it. So, we'll get to learn that on the YouTube, right?
Another learning
Aren't you so
opportunity.
excited?
So excited.
All right.
I don't know what to make of that stuff. I don't think it ran anymore on the second coat, but it was definitely thicker, the paint was. I had to pour it to it pretty heavy. It's pretty shiny for Rust-Oleum. But it does have some runs. So I'm going to research that a little bit. I think you got to let it cure a few days. And then we'll try sanding it and buffing it. Why not? We did like we knew we should, and we walked away. Like Bruce in Canada tells us.
How's it looking?
But then we came back and started unmasking it, so.
Alright guys, I'm out here in the shop. My dad went down to the house to go to sleep because he's tired. But I've just been working out here on the Suburban. We put the new taillights in. They're tinted black, as you can see. And it looks pretty good right now. I'm working on cleaning the rims, and I'm going to put some Plasti Dip on them just to make them black to match the car. I'll keep y'all updated. Here's my little shop buddy.
She stayed up late last night and made her wheels black with Plasti Dip. Helped her put in her new tail lights before I got tired and had to quit. But since she stayed up so late, she's still sleeping. So I'm going to put her headlights in, because I got to get this thing out. Alright, I got the headlights in it. You know, them things are made in Taiwan, and they don't do just right, but they do okay, I guess. But they're not all faded out like the ones that were in it. And they've got that cool, smoky color. And I think I might have put the lower lights in the wrong side. What a dummy I am. I'm pretty positive that says left hand though. And it's always from the driver's seat, they say, right? Well, I pulled that just to double check, and this one says right hand. And shockingly, I have another one of these outside, so I went out and looked at it. And I do have them right. It's okay, it's okay. Stay calm. Alright, the Suburban is out of the shop. I got my air conditioner back in the window. It's blowing blessed cool air. So, that concludes that video. I asked the young lady to conclude it last night. I don't know if she did it or not. 72. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ring the bell. And whatever that video was, whatever you want to call it, yesterday is over. It's just done with. And don't forget to go to MrHeavyChevy.com where you can buy some cool new hats. We got coffee mugs. We got Mr. Heavy Chevy Q-Jet equipped stickers. We got, I think, wristbands, for Pete's sake. Those are cheap. And all kind of stuff. So please go buy it, so I don't have to look at it just sitting there collecting dust. And also hit the like button. Thank you.